Welcome back. Today we are going to be clearing out this side area of your house.
We moved in, got the garage ready finally. All these things that needed to be put away that haven't been yet, we're going to clean them up and stick them on the shelves in the garage.
So we're organizing, clearing this stuff out, getting everything where it should be. And the goal is to hopefully have this mostly emptied and organized in a way that will function for you.
It'd be great if this room was completely cleared out we're going to leave a few things in here permanently, but we'll see if we can do it. So check this room out. It's a big mess.
There's a lot going on in here.
Start cleaning. Well, first thing I'm doing is, as I put something into the garage, I told Carl that I would wipe it down because we had a lot of work done in the garage, cutting lots of dust, and he's very, not picky, but a little bit fanatical about cleanliness. So I'm going to wipe things down before I put this in. I'll make sure there's no loose dust that could blow anywhere. See, yeah, it's not that dirty. I think what we should do is identify things that will be living in the garage, clean them up, and just set them on the floor. And then once we get it all in there, then we can arrange it and actually put it on the shelves. To start putting on the things on the shelves right away then we'd be taking them off down and putting them back up. So I think we'll just do that. Clean it up, put it there. I'll say yes or no. Like all that paint, I'm not going to put it in there.
No, there's no point because you said you're going to end up getting rid of most of it.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Things like I know that are going to go, well, like luggage. This big giant, what is in there? My God. Okay.
I think you have more luggage inside the luggage.
You must have it's giant.
Okay, so this is going to go in there.
Yeah, but I'm going to wipe it down first.
Okay. But see, a lot of this is his. So we won't be taking any of this in there. But I see camping down here, so we'll take camping in there.
Okay. And we'll do Christmas.
Okay, because I'm assuming all this he's going to probably still go through. It says wood, rags, all that. I would think he would be putting that on his side.
I'm going to, yes. We will put those, we'll stack those somewhere.
And we are going camping. We're going to be going camping this summer.
Videoing? Yeah. I had my butt to it again. I thought we weren't videoing. I always do that. I don't know why.
We are going to be going camping this summer. So we're super excited. And these bins are going to have all of our camping stuff in it. So they're labeled and we'll know exactly where to go, what to grab. And we're actually taking, I think last time we took the bins with the stuff in it.
Yes. Yes, that was the way to go. Anyways,
okay.
I don't know why I can't stay tuned to where that camera is. Let's start getting the empty bins out first. Let's grab that and put it.
Many.
Let's grab this and stick it outside.
So here's a really good example.
He wants that.
I know.
Oh, okay.
This we'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to move this out of the empty bins.
Here, that can go out the side door there.
Here's an example. All of this is empty bins.
I was just looking for these things. These little things. So there they were hiding.
And I'm not saying get rid of bins that you might possibly use. I think let's just go through them and see what you would use and keep a small amount. Here's another bin just holding all the lids to the empty bins. So it's a lot. Light bulbs. Ziploc bags.
Oh my gosh, that's
junk.
That has to be Dad's thing.
That has to be.
Foot pump. Okay, so that won't go like that.
That needs to be gone through.
Yeah.
Again with the Ziploc bags.
Tons of big Ziploc bags.
You're finding more Ziploc bags.
I know.
Okay. Here's Christmas. Okay, it's very dangerous in here.
I'm going to take all that stuff that's in the kitchen now and put it out in the garage. So he can just pull from the same source that I pull from. There we go.
And then we can get rid of this box.
Or save it.
Okay, save it with the other hundreds of them.
Okay, so the tables and chairs, I think we're going to leave out here. The party chairs and tables and extra tables. I think they'll live out here. So we'll just move them around wherever they're supposed to go.
So, here is Christmas. More Christmas.
We'll be storing things more efficiently. This bin has one reel in it.
Efficiency will be the name of the game. We need to focus on getting rid of bins that just have two things in them, but are taking up a ton of space. So if you hear that grinding noise, that is because Grant is currently working on one of their closets. This is something my dad said he wanted to see if he needs to use. So I'm just gonna put it here for now.
Here we go. Little ice chest, big ice chest, giant ice chest. We have all kinds of ice chests.
You know how sometimes when you start decluttering, you find all these random things around your house that you didn't even know you still had hidden away in little areas? Well, your personal information online can be a lot like that. Most of us have no idea just how much of our private information is sitting out there on websites for anyone to find. And that's why this video is sponsored by Incogni. Incogni automatically tracks down and removes your personal information from hundreds of data brokers and people search websites that collect and sell your data. And because that information can pop back up, they continue monitoring and removing it for you. A lot of people think a VPN and Incogni do the same thing, but they actually solve different problems. A VPN helps protect your information while you're browsing online, especially on public Wi-Fi. Incogni, on the other hand, actively hunts down and removes personal information that's already out there on the internet. Incogni found and removed 416 places that had my personal data. What I really like is their custom removals feature. If you find a website exposing your personal information, you can simply send Incogni the link and their privacy experts will handle the removal process for you. Think of it as decluttering your digital life. They can't harm you if they can't find you. Use code Torrens at the link below and get 60% off an annual plan. Incogni.com/Torrens. And thank you to Incogni for sponsoring this video. And then we probably need to go through this shelf and take anything off there that's yours or that you want to put on those other shelves.
Yeah.
And then we can really start making progress.
This will stay. And this is his. I'm going to get rid of this in here. This is all packing paper. Make sure there's nothing else in there.
Okay, it's going.
This might come in handy. No? Oh, this for shipping.
Really? You have a whole entire...
Okay. It's so hard to part with packaging. We
got Neptune Society boxes.
It's our future little condominium we're going to be living in when we're dead.
I don't want to hear about that.
Okay. It was nothing. I stepped on it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought it was a cockroach.
I don't know. They sold us this whole package. We didn't need it, but you know, they said we had to buy it or we couldn't go with them. So
we're going to keep it.
So we're going to put these up there. Okay. All right.
So this is like a not a coffin.
No, it's a jar. It's an urn.
An urn.
An urn, but then they have a real pretty little wooden box so you could put it on your mantle. Not. But anyways,
okay.
It's a thing.
Something I don't like to think about.
It's a
whatever.
Thing. Here. You got to get rid of this old chair.
Okay, going.
Yeah. You know, I'll just put it out the door.
Okay.
With all the other stuff going.
These two things. So we'll wipe those off and put them on your shelf.
I like using my own. I have my own toolbox, my own toolboxes because I don't like messing with other people's tools.
Also, it's just easier to know where everything is for yourself. We need to start making quicker decisions. It's warming up, so we're taking our jackets off. I think all the paint that we're going to be getting rid of, let's take outside and put on the side of the house. So that way we can find a paint drop off and get it out of your life.
Well, all right. I'm just going to get rid of it.
Another bin can go. My mom just said something that I'm thinking, hallelujah. She said, if I'm going to paint something, I'm probably just going to start totally fresh.
Oh, definitely the outside.
So yay. The thing is, Grant already said you can't use old paint, even if it's 2 years old.
Right.
It's a small little container. It's not going to make it on this. And then all the information on it is all rubbed off anyway. So I think if we paint, it's going to be fresh paint.
Okay, this is old. I'm going to stick it out there.
And then you might want to just save 1 or 2.
I don't know what's in there.
Of those. Those are from your kitchen, I think, right? Or no?
What would I need that for?
In case a kitchen tile breaks or something.
Okay. I saved the tiles from our last house in a box for 35 years and never used them. There were some cracks in the tile, but what it takes to lift up a tile floor, you break so many that I just left the cracks. I just thought, I'm not dealing with it.
Let me go check. Let me see if this is the tile in her kitchen. I think it is.
Okay. It's so much easier to do when Shannon's here. I look at that and get panicked when I see it. Inside walls, let me see, 25. This is just a year ago, so I'm going to save that.
If you break that many tiles in your kitchen, you're going to need a new kitchen.
Yeah.
You're going to need a new whole thing. So maybe we could put a little piece of tape on here that says kitchen tiles.
Ceiling paint, interior acrylic latex.
That's cracked open. You could tell it's probably dried out.
Oh yeah, no, it's empty too.
Interior brick wall. So this is your sunroom color, Mom.
Uh-huh.
So this one I would probably save because you want to touch up.
Yeah, put that in there.
So this one I would save.
Those 3 we're saving.
And then that's it.
Put that stick in there. We can use that.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only one we have.
They give them out free.
I know.
I'm going to put the tiles in the garage.
Okay.
Do you want to put these paints then in the garage on the shelf, or you want to keep them out here?
I want to keep them out here.
Just in this, probably right here. I mean,
You said you can put Dad's stuff there. We could do his along the wall. Leave it all
I think he has
inside.
so much stuff still in here. We're just going to have to leave it probably where it is.
Right, okay.
Because I'm not seeing how, I thought there'd be a lot more.
I want to sweep this stuff out.
I thought there'd be a lot more of your stuff.
Yeah, I want to get us the...
No, I think this should probably just go unless you guys really love it.
I was trying to think of somewhere in the house to hang it. No.
Oh my God.
The kids don't need it in their bedroom?
Oh my God.
No?
Help me.
No? Help you.
This is so
It's...
funky.
I know. It's old and...
It's old and it's very funky as far as dirty and stained and scraped.
Plus, Calvin would be the only one who could tell time. It's old. It's been around. But it's good for the garage. But let me see. I think he got a new one. Let me see. Yes, he has a new one. So that one can go.
I mean, you could hang it out here if you really want to have time out here.
No. This would be where my place where their time does not exist.
This was here from the previous owners hanging up in the garage. I thought it was genius. I said you should keep it and do it because look, you hook it on the wall here. And then this pulls out.
You can hang all your clothes.
And you can hang your clothes. It extends.
This is going out there, and the other one's going to go.
Other one's going to be donated because the donation center, I'm assuming, would be able to give this to someone who's moving.
So since we're organizing the shelves in the garage, I'm going to remove stuff from the top shelves in this cabinet. I've got all the stuff that usually stays in the garage. I just threw it up there because we didn't have any place to put it. And then I'm going to take some of the serving dishes in the cabinet in the dining room and move those up there. And we'll see what we're going to do with the dining room cabinet. Not sure yet.
In case you're new here and you haven't been following along with this journey, my parents moved into this house a few months ago. And that is why there are still so many things in the bins on the side of the house. They moved in, they started organizing what they could, and then they realized that they needed more time to fix things up. So they've been fixing up the garage. They've been adding shelving to different closets. And that's why a lot of these projects have taken a little bit longer than they normally would. But now that the garage is completely finished, my dad was able to add all the shelving back in. And now finally we can get everything organized in here. As my mom and I are putting everything away on these shelves, she keeps mentioning to me that as time goes on, she will move things around and see how they will fit best and what gets the most use, and of course, change things as time goes on. I think this is a great mentality to have whenever you are moving into a home, or even if you've been living in your home for a long time. Look at it from a different perspective. Maybe try to think outside the box of how you organized it initially and move things around once in a while.
I want to redo them.
I think they can just all fit together.
I just got some big ones in here. I'd rather use this one. See, these baby towels can go, these things. We don't need these.
You want these bags anymore?
No.
This bigger one might be good for camping.
Putting wet towels and things.
Maybe.
Yeah. Just throw it in there.
But should we just put it in with the camping?
Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, do we have rags in the camping?
I don't.
So I could just put them in there now and be done with it at the kitchen. Because we're always using. In fact, since we have space, maybe we're always looking for stuff like this.
You want this down here so you can get to it easier?
Yeah, that could be over there.
We had two organizing strategies. One was to put all the similar things together, like all the decorations. And then the other strategy was to put her most used items at the level that would be easiest for her to get to.
This way I should be able to see what we have in inventory pretty easily. Let's put all these back here. Okay. Yeah, I want it to be functional for doing laundry out here. we used to have a laundry room with cupboards up on top, and so now we're in the garage, which is fine. But I just have to have some area. And like you said, maybe one day Grant
or a shelf or
go get
something,
a used shelf and stick it up there.
or even just an open shelf, and you can put all your stuff like this there.
I'll put my fan right here so I can come and get it.
Here.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Just because it's like easy to grab.
So I'm going through those bins. There's hardly anything in each one. He'll have to consolidate. I want to stack them this way because I'm finding more of his bins. I want to have all his bins right against the wall together so he can get an idea of how many he has. And then maybe we can...
A lot, let me tell you.
When he comes home, we need to... Let's see what's in here. Okay, go forward, We'll eventually have to pull those out of the corner and look what's hiding back there. I think that's where the lizards live. From the house to this wall is a huge slant. You can tell by the camera. We're going, whoa.
It used to be outside, but they built this room.
I could put them in my office, in my bedroom on the top shelf. I don't have anything up
there.
there.
And we were also talking about moving that.
I know, it's like move one thing, move one thing, move one. I had 4. I got the pink one empty. And then these I can do here. You know, art supplies. So I have an extra one, which will come in handy for something somewhere. Yeah,
that's where all the art is. I was wondering, because when I said I wanted a piece of art, and so we found the art.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Guess who this is? I painted this freestyle. Look at that.
Do you look familiar?
Do you recognize that face?
Oh gosh.
That was right when you were going to get married. That was I took a picture of you at your at your bridal shower.
Okay.
Okay, so
my big face.
That's what I wanted this cabinet for, was to put art supplies. But I didn't think about cockroaches. But this stuff's all sealed up really good.
Okay.
I don't have any place for this size of a deal. Exhausted.
Something down there.
Oh, it's a clicker. Magnavox.
What that goes to.
Random remote. We'll be needing it. Like, where is it? Goes to something. I'll have to ask him. I'm going to get rid of this. This was a big scrubber for the old house. We had that large tub. This is how we cleaned it. So I'm going to go put this in the trash.
And then this maybe could be donated because it's in okay condition.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this beach chair. It's actually just decomposing. It's weird, but maybe it's 5 years old. Like, look.
Oh,
these straps, I was wearing it, just like, boom, straps are just all fraying. Anyway.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Yeah, okay, we'll need a trash.
Must have to do with the sun, or I'm not sure.
The trash pile. I don't need to be sitting on it and have it just, fall and now look like...
That goes through the thing. Here is all the stuff that we took from the outdoor room, organized in here. And also, we were able to take a lot of the stuff out of your kitchen that you were storing in there.
Now I have a lot. I've got like 6 shelves in my kitchen now I can use.
You are making so much progress.
I know. This is a huge one. Today's a huge one. That room getting organized is big because we haven't even been able to do anything in there.
Until this garage was finished.
Right.
You were in a holding pattern.
Yes.
Big step in the right direction.
Yay. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Bye.